Hey everyone, gonna talk about struggles I found as a mother today. I'm gonna do my makeup as well because I've got to get ready for work, so I'll be looking this direction and this direction because I can't seem to get my ring light properly. Oh, but yeah, I've got a bit anxious about talking this today actually, like anxiety's kicked in already, just because I've spoke about it with like my friends and stuff, but talk about my problems on the internet, oh, it's a bit scary. But yeah, so basically, get right into it. I've had two struggles. Obviously I've had a few more with Maisie and stuff, but the two struggles I found the most have been within myself. So like, going back to work, I really struggled with that. I hated that. Because my plan, I really wish I didn't do it, but my plan was I'll go back to work early because obviously maternity money's rubbish. So I got a new job, I was meant to start at Stansted, and then COVID kicked in. And then that job got pulled, so I was like, oh my God, I've got no income, I've got no nothing. So I went to Tesco's and worked nights at Tesco's. And my anxiety was ridiculous. Like leaving Maisie, bear in mind I worked nights and she was asleep anyway, and she was with her dad the whole time. Like my chest would hurt, I would just cry before going to work, I would feel sick, like I absolutely hated it. Also, I know that my foundation is not the right colour for my skin, but they didn't have my skin colour, so I just went with this. But yeah, so I hated that. I really struggled with that, really struggled really badly. And then as I was working nights, like, got her nan to look after her during the day for a couple of hours, but again, I couldn't sleep because I just had a bit of anxiety due to it. Like, I physically hated working. Really struggled with that. It got a bit better once I went on to days and she was older, because she was only 6 months when I went to work, and I really regret going back to work so early. Like when it comes to having the next one, I'm staying off the whole time. I'm enjoying every moment. Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed every moment of maternity, but I don't want to work. I want to be a stay-at-home mum. That's the dream, but that can't happen. But yeah, so yeah, because she was 6 months when I went back to work. I think that's why I struggled so much, because she was so little, and I stopped breastfeeding so quick. Like obviously my plan was to stop breastfeeding at 6 months, but I had to stop it. She was 5 months because I had to go back to work, because obviously my job got pulled. And then obviously when like Corona hit, everyone was panic buying formula, so I was like, oh my God, I can't feed my kid, and now my milk's dried up, oh my God, what am I going to do? So I think it was a lot of that, and obviously coronavirus mixed in with it as well, so it was very scary. But now I'm fine. Like I said, I think she got a bit better. I think I got a bit better when it was during the day and she got older, and I knew she was fine. Like, she goes to her nan's and she absolutely loves it. Loves it there. She's good as gold there all the time. Unfortunately for mum and dad though, she's a little poo-head. But yeah, no, so that was one of the struggles. Obviously I've found like some parenting some, let's just say some stages of Maisie really hard. Like now, well, to be honest, actually, she is a really good baby, but just when she teeths, oh my God, that's so hard. Like, she gets so angry, and obviously I can understand because she's in a lot of pain. But yeah, like toddler Maisie was so much harder than baby Maisie. But so yeah, going back to work, I had a lot of anxiety with that, and still sometimes now, like when she gets ill, I don't want to leave her and stuff. But I think that's just a lot of mums are like that. But my other proper struggle has been with me and my body, and it's taken me 18 months, which is quite a long time, 18 months to then learn to be okay with my body. like, so when you're pregnant, obviously you know your body's going to change. When you're pregnant, everyone loves it because you're growing a baby, it's great, but no one actually prepares you for the aftermath of that. Like, yeah, no one prepares you, like the fact that you have a flabby belly, and like you have stretch marks and stuff, and you have gone up a dress size or maybe 2 dress sizes. No one prepares you for that, and no one tells you how to deal with that either. So that's what I struggled with the most. I definitely struggled. Like, I would just sit and cry the whole time, and like, it's probably not the greatest time to do my makeup because I do get a bit emotional talking about this. I don't know why, but I've always been a quite confident person, and I never realised it until I had a baby. But I've never struggled with anything like with my body before until obviously I had Maisie. And I did get a few comments from people, which doesn't help. Like, why make a comment to someone who's just had a baby, or like trying to lose the baby weight? And like, it's not very nice. I think what didn't help as well is I rushed to get back into my jeans straight away. Like, I'm pretty sure 2 days after giving birth, I tried to put my jeans on. Like, why did I think that was going to work? Don't know. And I kept all my old clothes. Like, I'm quite a tight person anyway, so I don't really like spending money. Well, I never have money to spend. But, so I kept all my old clothes, and my goal was like, oh, I'm going to get back into them. But it weren't going to work because my hips grew. Like, your hips get bigger once you give birth. And I only went up 1 dress size. So I was a 10 and I'm now a 12. And that's not fat at all. And I knew I wasn't fat, but also in my head, I had that I was so fat and disgusting, and it's horrible. I'll put a picture up of what I look like now, and I've learnt to be comfortable with my body now. Because I saw this post on Instagram saying, like, it's okay not to love your body, but you have to feel comfortable in your body. And I thought, oh, that's really true. And I kept saying to Harley, like, how can I teach Maisie to be comfortable and confident if I'm lying to myself about it? Like, I was trying to fake it till I make it for so long, and it weren't working for so long. And there'll be days where I'll be like, oh, Paris, you're a 10. And they'll be like, oh my God, you're a fat lump and you look gross and disgusting and no one wants you. And a lot of anxiety was down to that as well. I had a lot of anxiety about the way I looked and stuff, and I didn't feel comfortable, and like and in my head, I don't know why I'd done this, but like in my head constantly it was like, Harley thinks you're fat and ugly, like, all the time. And he didn't. Yeah, he doesn't. It's just what I had in my head, and it's what I've struggled with the most. But it's taken me a very, very long time to learn how to be comfortable with my body. Like, I do workouts and I do stuff like that, and yeah, like it was so hard. That's the hardest thing I think I've ever dealt with in my life was my body. Like, when I was pregnant, I was quite self-conscious of my legs, because I got stretch marks everywhere. And obviously you do get stretch marks. I didn't get any stretch marks on my belly, luckily. But I got them all on my hips, all on my bum, my boobs, the whole way down the side of my leg, like both my legs and stuff, and like my calves. And when I was pregnant, they were so red, like really, really red. And I was like, oh, I really hope they don't stay like this. Turns out they don't. I didn't know that at the time, but they don't. They just die down. Now, I don't really care about my stretch marks at all. Like, they're there. I can't hide them, can't do anything to them. I think for a lot of time as well, I didn't love myself, and this is going to sound cringy, and I'm not trying to like enforce this on anyone, and obviously it's not everyone. Some people look amazing once they've just given birth and they are happy, and they don't care what they look like and stuff like this. I'm not saying this is everyone, and if you're a size 12, I'm not calling you fat, I'm just saying that's how I felt. I think a lot of it's because I didn't love myself either, and obviously how can you expect, I need to clean my makeup brushes, but yeah, how can you expect to feel confident in your body and within yourself if you don't love yourself? Like, like I said, this whole video, it's taken me a long time, 18 months, and there's going to be times where I don't like the way I look, and obviously I think that's normal because you don't look the same every single day. Like, I don't think I've ever met anyone who has liked the way they looked every day, every day your body changes, every day you're gonna look different. And yeah, sometimes I've always had a fat face, but sometimes I wake up and my chin will be massive like this, because especially with Easter just gone, oh my god, the amount of chocolate we've had is ridiculous. And I think that's okay, that I'm okay to dislike my body sometimes, and I'm not gonna hate myself for it. I probably will, I'll probably say this, but probably will sit and be like, oh my god, I'm so fat, but that's all right. But yeah, and like when it comes to exercising, I was literally doing it for the sole reason to lose weight. I was forcing myself to do it, so I ended up hating doing it, and I didn't want to put that much effort in and stuff. But like, I haven't exercised in quite a while, obviously, because like I said, Easter's been, and the amount of chocolate and food we've eaten is ridiculous. But I've done it just to like help my mind. I'm one of them people now. But yeah, no, I've definitely struggled the most with my body. And oh, it's horrible feeling like this. And I really hope Maisie never ever feels like this, because there's not much people can do to help you. They can prepare you, and they can be like, you might not like your body, or they can talk to you about their issues and what they've struggled with and stuff, but at the end of the day, it does kind of always come down to you and how you're gonna handle it and how you want to feel, etc, etc. Like, yeah, pretty much. It's hard, it's horrible, and I hope Maisie never feels like it, because she is beautiful in every single way. But yeah, I apologise for a bit of a depressing video. And like, I did struggle to talk about it quite a bit. So yeah, I do apologise. Sorry, I can't really talk and do mascara at the same time. But you know, I do apologise about that. But maybe if there's people out there who feel the same, we can relate and stuff. But yeah, so that's my video. Like I said, I'm sorry for the depressing side of it, and I think I may have repeated myself a bit, but apologies. But also, I want to say, for my last video, I had a few comments about that, so thanks for the comment. I hope you enjoy this one. But yeah, like and subscribe. Bye.